cheerio, bonjour. I thought about a few other things about Harry's wife. It's a little chilly out here. She went in and took photos of Princess Charlotte's bedroom. Creepy. She also wore the same perfume as Princess Diana on her first date with Harry. Oh my goodness. How creepy is that? And he didn't see it. The rest of the family saw it. William saw it. The Queen saw it. I believe that King Charles did not. He was a little googly-eyed over her, but Camilla saw it, and obviously Catherine saw it. This chick is nuts. And she thought she would get the senator seat. Apparently Gavin Newsom, who has destroyed California, but wants to be our president, had to block her number because she was calling so much saying, I want to be appointed. I mean, I hope that Ari Emanuel, the guy who runs WME, who's her publicist. And what's really creepy is I don't follow any celebrity stuff. How the hell do I even know that name? Everyone saw it. Anyway, I hope Ari is making a ton of money from her. When she was on that little C-list show that no one ever heard of, she was paying a publicist, Gina was her publicist, $7,500 a month. Well, if you read Tom Bauer, Revenge, great book. Gina noticed didn't mean to say that. Gina noticed Harry's wife changing. Again, I've already said, I don't like to say her name because I had never heard of this twit, ever. And she still annoys me. I just can't imagine being that desperate. I can't imagine, being in a relationship just for money. I can kind of imagine being in it because the sex is good. Been there, done that. What is wrong with this girl? And why doesn't she get it? They live in literal La La Land. So I'll preach to you about climate change, and then I'll fly around in private jets. How about Harry? My father was never around when I was a child. He's never around. He's never with his kids. He just spent 2 weeks at Invictus and then flew somewhere and then went to Portugal. Hello? What about your children? Recently, they went to a Beyonce concert, and he's standing. There's photos of him with his hands in his front pockets, looking all pissy. He's not having fun. But the very next night, he goes to a soccer match, which he calls football. And he's so happy. Why didn't you bring your son to that soccer match? That's a perfect father-son bonding time. Is it possible he didn't bring Archie to the match because they weren't able to afford the rent for Archie that night? I mean, are the kids real or not? I've already said it. Her little moon bump was just foolish. I've already said this. I'm quite tall. And I was pregnant. Man, I was able to squat down. However, not with my knees together. Because that's impossible. And this is what she's going to do. She's going to write her little book and say, the royal family forced me to be a surrogate, to use a surrogate, because they didn't want a child 25% black. Except she'll not include that 25% black part. She'll just say, because they didn't want a mixed race child. What? Again? Oh, okay. I'm shutting it down. I just wanted to touch base. Look, the sun is coming up. It's a beautiful day in Washington, D.C., except I can smell the corruption just 12 miles away. If you're still watching right now, I'm shocked. God bless you, and oh my goodness, God bless this America.